Hello everybody, my name is Jurassic Insider and welcome back to Jurassic Game for the Cenozoic episode, the second part of it. And this is the start of the Cenozoic series if you don't already know, but I'm not going to explain it because it's the second part, and if you haven't watched the first part, then that's not how that works, but you can watch this too. But we're doing stuff, we're playing the game, and we're leveling up Cenozoic creatures, which is awesome. And because we waited a long time, and now we're doing it, so that's cool. We got this guy, the boar, that's pretty cool. We got the elephant. That's pretty rad. We got that thing, that one, and we got a couple other things. We got the deer. That's pretty awesome. So how's your roster looking? And we got to go ahead and start one of these battles because if we want to actually do this event and finish this event, then we got to get started right now because we have 25 minutes left. But there is a look at our lineup and it looks awesome. Oh yeah, we got the snake too. Pretty horrifying, but yeah, that thing is we got to use that obviously, but I'm not looking forward to it. Okay, so what can we use in this battle? I think we use just our normal strategy. We'll do health, something with 90 attack, blah, 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 or 90 health, not 90 attack. We'll do Geodiggers, okay. And then he switches in a Savannah to kill it, and it only has to have about 100 attack buff, so a Lasmatherium, that dies, and then a cave, right? Am I doing this right? And we'll use one of the new guys. Okay, who do we want to use? We could use Iramotherium, Dodicarus, or Titanoboa. Titanoboa is a little strong for this, so I think we'll save it. I think we'll use Iramotherium. We've already seen Dodicarus, so let's use Iramotherium. Not at this level, but we've seen it, so we'll go for it. I'm going to put on this thing so it speeds up a little bit. I think we got to go for a block off the bat. But yeah, I want to see the Iramotherium. I would definitely want to see Titanoboa. The level 40 super rares I want to see, but I think we can see them at any time. I'm most excited for Titanoboa, and I think maybe who else did we get? The deer. The deer I definitely want to check out. So we'll check out those two. I think there might be a couple left that we haven't evolved yet, like the Lasmatherium for sure. But I'm not super crazy about those. Those aren't super duper high on my priority list. But we'll cover them nevertheless. It will be fun, very, very fun, because every episode is, because we're really good at this, right? This is very professional. Me recording off my phone, very, very professional around here. Apologies for the lack of anything to talk about, but sometimes you guys like it, sometimes you notice it, but sometimes you guys don't, and sometimes I just over talk that it becomes overwhelming. But I don't know, I really just don't have much to say, I guess, except what we're doing right now. But what we're doing right now is something, so that is pretty cool. Ow, that hurt. It didn't hurt because, for obvious reasons, but it did. I have a habit of doing that, saying ow whenever I play video games. Whenever something happens, especially in Minecraft, I don't know. I think it's just a reflection. A reflex, there we go, that's the word. Yeah, words, cannot English today. Me hablo no English today. But, yeah. There we go. Boom. Bam. Boom, bam. Alright, I think we can go ahead and do it, so hopefully. Down with yellow. This thing is absolutely massive. That thing is bigger than a freaking elephant. Granted, that's not a real elephant, but, still. I wonder what the scale of most of these are, because I think I have a good idea what Iramotherium would be, but is a Dinotherium bigger or smaller than an elephant, like a modern-day elephant? I'd assume around the same size. I don't think it'd be that much bigger. I know a mammoth would be much bigger, but I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's not really as apparent with these, and I guess even with the Jurassic and aquatic creatures, it's not as apparent, but you kind of know those. Jurassic creatures, I studied, all my life. I should be calling them dinosaurs, but, dinosaurs I study all my life. So, I know the scale and just in general, how big dinosaurs really were. So, it's, always a huge fascination to me. But, whenever it comes to Cenozoic creatures, I just never really had that. Even aquatic creatures, but aquatic creatures, I used to play a lot of, dinosaur games back in the day that had aquatic creatures. I don't think any of them are still around, but yeah, a bunch of mobile games mostly, but also some online games that I used to play on my laptop. But yeah, my very, very old rusty laptop. But I think we go for something with 157 health, which is Synthetocarus, and then that switches in Savannah. No, not Savannah. Cavern. attack, we'll say something like Megatherium can do that. And then we do a snow. Okay, this is our chance to use a new snow. Who are we thinking? Who are we thinking? I think we use Megaloceros is way too good for this. Like, he's not even that. We'll use Diptrodon. Hopefully we'll get a chance. As long as we use Megaloceros and Titanoboa, that's only 2 creatures. And if needed, we can go all out on the last battle and just use, like, those 2, even if they don't need to be used at all. Some of these designs, main designs, are so basic. Like, look at this one. I'm not knocking at Ludia. Like, I'm sure they were, like, this was exactly what they had in mind whenever they were making the game. But it's just so apparent looking back, like, these really are what they were. And yeah, I guess these are like so similar to modern day creatures. It's crazy. They are like literally the descendants of modern day creatures. And I'm surprised that's not something that we talk about in school more often. Very, very surprising. Because I know this is a video game, but like they really do try to emulate like real life stuff most of the times. Like at least the base design, you know, once you level it up, obviously they got to go crazy because that's the purpose of the game. But I don't know, like always looking at these main designs for CENOZOICS, it's so apparent that they are just wacky and crazy. Gosh darn, can you not go for 4? Can somebody not cheat? I don't know why they have that habit of going for 3. It's so flipping annoying, and it happens so often, especially in this strategy. It took way more to kill it than I thought it was going to take. Okay, now I think we go for 2... I might regret that. No, okay, he went for the block. It doesn't matter. Boom, bam. Okay, I want to slow down to see the animations, but at the same time, I love the way these look. Cenozoic animations are much different than the aquatic ones because they're much, much faster. Because I think with the aquatic creatures, a lot of people like complain that they just took way too long, which I don't think is a complaint at all. You can skip it if you don't want to see it. And these are like comparatively way like faster, like they just sort of happen. Victory animations, especially for aquatic creatures, take like absolutely ages. So I think we'll finish the last 2 battles in a second. First, I want to get like every single creature we can get, minus the level 20s that we already have. Like, I'm not gonna get that level 20 right there for Andrewsarchus or whatever the other creatures are. I don't even know. Yeah, Doedicurus. I'll get those off camera if I really want to, or just not worry about them right now, except for missions and stuff. So let's get this Elasmotherium, which is just basically a rhino. I'm wondering like if they also like lived in the same areas. Geographical position probably didn't matter because it's cold everywhere in the Ice Age, but I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Are any of you guys experts on that kind of stuff, or at least a little bit more knowledgeable than me? Because I would love to know. I'm always fascinated learning stuff about prehistoric animals because I spent so much of my life doing it, and I did not need to feed all those. That was not necessary whatsoever. So let's get these guys and get those fused together. Thank you. First try. Okay, maybe we can stay above 21,000 bucks. I highly doubt that because we're about to max a creature out. But yeah, so that was what? 1, 2, 3. Wait, hold on. 2 these. What other creatures did we max out? Andrewsarchus. Or not Andrewsarchus, sorry. The other Savannah. And the elephant, the Genotherium. There was one more, right? Am I going crazy? Megastoterium, I think, also we need to do. Oh, wow. I'm gonna be honest, I really like this. I think without going too crazy, this is probably the best possible outcome. Again, it has the hump in the back, which the other Savannah had too, which is very strange, but I kind of like it. Unfortunately, I think this one has the worst stats of all the Cenozoic creatures, if I'm remembering correctly. Yeah, it doesn't look amazing. It's okay, though. We don't discriminate. Sometimes we do, but yeah. We're going to get this into Elon since we only have one, and it's exactly the same as the Archaeotherium. It doesn't look even slightly different. Let's get the Megastoterium, I guess? Yeah, let's do it. And this one also is a dog sort of thing, dog hybrid looking thing. It's on hybrid because hybrids are something totally different. Very, very fascinating, though, looking at these higher level designs. I think they go somewhat crazy on some designs, but for the most part, they don't, which is understandable. This one is purple. It's purple now. That's awesome. I think this is the one that gets the big... One of them I hate. I think it's the Amphichyon. I really like the Amphichyon design up until level 40. I've seen it, and it is so gross. It has, like, a red thing. This is weird, too. But, like, at least this is weird. It looks kind of cute, honestly, with all that fur. But that is not fur. That is like a mohawk. What the flip? This thing has a mohawk. Okay, that's awesome. Oh, and now it's dead. That's cool. That's really cool. Yeah, this thing has a giant mohawk on its forehead. That's pretty cool, but why? Let's see. What was I gonna check? I was gonna check something. Okay, maybe I'm stupid. Yeah, Amphibion. This is so gross. I really like design otherwise, but like everything after the head is so gross, and it looks even worse, Max. I'm pretty sure. Oh my god, yes, that is so bad. That is so bad. You know what it looks like, right? It just looks like the torn up skin. It's like, I don't know why I hate it so much. I just do. It's so bad. Otherwise, a great creature. I love hell tanks. If you couldn't tell, like, I have a special. Everybody on my Discord server always like mentions why it's so weird that I care so much about hell tanks, because hell tanks are not actually that useful anymore, especially with flocks. But a hell tank doesn't always have to be a meat shield. You have to keep in mind. But like people roast like Pachygalosaurus in the Discord and stuff, and I'm always like, come on, don't bully my boy Pachygalo. But yeah, you guys probably know. You guys are probably a lot more in the ballpark of getting creatures for their stats, and in that purpose, yes, glass cannons do matter a lot more, but also glass cannons are hard to use. So I think my argument does have some validity. Validity, is that a word? I think that's a word. Oh, Sarcastodon as well, another bear. Wonderful. So many bears, dogs, and boars for some reason. Boars out of nowhere. Oh, just grabbed the fish. Okay, awesome. This one is way more berry than anything else. I kind of want to keep it this way just because I love it, the way it looks. It's like a bear, but it has way more posable arms. Like it doesn't seem right. But this is the exact same creature as the Diptrodon. It looks the exact same. You can't convince me otherwise. And now it has some stripes. Okay, cool. Still looks like a bear. There we go. Wonderful. Beautiful. Are we done yet? Okay, thank you. All right, let's battle, please. I want to battle. I'm in the mood to battle. Unless if this guy needs something. No, actually, we need one more Synthetochris. No likey. It's very cool, but also horrifying, like I mentioned. Okay, so what we're doing, the plan here is Savannah. Oops, I just clicked the home bar. That's what I'm calling it. I know that's not what it's called, but the home bar. Indricotherium, that dies. Then we do a snow that can kill it in 3 hits. Which is not going to take a lot, actually. So about 500. We'll say 600 divided by 3. About 200. So we'll just say something random. We'll do Synthetochris. It doesn't really matter. So we're going to probably have to use the Megaloceros on the last round, to be honest, if we want to actually see it being used. Okay. And we'll use one of the new guys. We'll use... Now, this didn't really help our Savannas. It really didn't. It just made the 2 Savannas even stronger when it might not even be necessary. So, yeah. Which one are we going to use? I prefer the last... Actually, the stats are way better on Archaeotherium. Like significantly better even. But I'm going to use the last Elasmotherium because I don't need it to be as strong. And I prefer that design. I really like the max design. Originally, I was like... I didn't even care at all. But, when I look at it, it's actually not that bad at all. Much better than most of these. They just try way too hard to be like normal. Not normal, but like they try too hard to be like, I don't know. They're weird, but like not in like a super over the top crazy, which is fine. It works in some cases, but just not as many. It just doesn't look as cool as the Jurassic creatures, or even the aquatic creatures. I think the aquatic creatures do a much better job of being weird, because doing a weird design totally can work. Like I've seen it work. I can't think of any examples off the top of my head, but I know it can work. There's gotta be some I can think of. One of my favorite goofy designs, I've got a thing. I'd love to make like a top 10 designs video or something like that. I've been recommended to do that in the past, and I'd love to do it. It sounds very fun. But I don't know, I just haven't got around to it because I just haven't seen a lot of the designs in the game. At this point, I haven't seen especially the maxed out designs because, I just haven't been playing the game for that long. Or not even that long, but I just haven't gotten to the stage of the game yet, so... Yeah, maybe once we get there, eventually we'll start doing it. But I'm eager, honestly. I'm starting to get... I really didn't have that much temptation, but I'm really starting to get eager to make some legendary hybrids and get, through that stage. Not exactly through that stage, but, start progressing through stuff like that. It'll be fun. And this Indricotherium is already taking care of things. So, that's awesome. The giraffe. It doesn't even look like a giraffe right now, but once it gets the spots, yeah, that's a giraffe for sure. And we didn't even need it. We'll switch in. We'll switch in. We'll switch in. Yeah, it has decent attack, I guess, but yeah, this basically has the attack of the level 40 super rare herbivores, but the health of the carnivores or amphibians. So it doesn't really have that much. Still more health than Pastasuchus, I'll say that. Pastasuchus is very useful though. I do use it a lot. All right, there we go. Beautiful, awesome, fantastic. And here, all right, okay. So here, I think, yeah, forget this, because we have 3 different classes, so what's the point? So we'll just go all out. Okay, best cave, pulling in Titanoboa, boys. He's here. Then we'll do a Savannah, which I don't even care about which one that is. Is there anything else we wanted to use other than Megaloceros? I don't think. I mean, we have the Dina. Wow, the Dinotherium is better than I thought. Wow, I didn't expect to be better than the Arachatherium or the Megaloceros. Weird. Yeah, it's weirdly really good. It's got quite a bit of attack on Megaloceros. We'll use a random Savannah. I don't care. We don't have options. We got to use Androtherium. And we'll use Megaloceros. All right. Oh my Christ, that thing could absolutely look how tiny that looks. I don't know if this is to scale, but if it is, that Sarcassinon got nothing on this giant snake. I absolutely hate the fact that I own this, but also it's so cool to own it after all these years. And now it has a weakness, which doesn't feel right, because that would not look like his weakness whatsoever. I think Titanoboa in real life would obliterate that thing. I mean, it cannot be put into words. You have to use images to truly express how big this thing is. And look, a Megaloceros has decent health. It's actually holding up, and it can kill him too. So this is wonderful. Awesome. Get out of here. Goodbye. I'll turn this off because I don't think we have a rush anymore. This is the last battle, I think. Awesome. Glyptodon. Which again looks exactly like that Doedicurus creature. They're all the same. I'm telling you, they're all the same. I think it has 3. We can switch into the boar. I don't care. This thing can die. Literally does not matter to me. I want to see Titanoboa again. We'll go for 1, 2, factor in 2 blocks, I guess. Yeah, wonderful. We did it. And Sarcassinon will kill this, and then we'll switch into Titanoboa to get a final blow. Maybe we'll get a full 8. We'll try to get a full 8. I'm horrified at what it will be, but I know they went all out for this guy when they added him. And the Titanoboa tournament was something that was like really big in Jurassic Park Builder, if you remember back in the day. I think it was. I don't know. Jurassic Park Builder was not like this. I was not nearly as like, I don't want to say smart, but like, oh yeah, I forgot it did that. I very, very forgot it did that. I don't like that at all. Please stop. Ugh. I mean, they animated really well. Like that texture, like the way it gets darker towards the tops of its skin. Like that takes a lot of effort, and they did it. Okay, here it is. Oh my god, stop moving. What the flip? Oh, we're doing this now. Oh, do not put me... I don't like that. Why did you put me there? I feel bad for that bear. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I'm very, very sorry. Okay, pack time. Can we get base of the bio? Okay, yeah. Great way to end off this episode. I would love to get the Unitherium because that's the last Cenozoic creature I think I have. I don't think I have it. I think I have every single other one, but yeah, that's the last one. Anyways, that's gonna go to wrap this one up. The 2-part Cenozoic adventure begins today. Begins today? No, began. It began today. And we'll hopefully pick up. I think the next episode is a Cenozoic episode, actually, because I pre-recorded the Andrew Sarkis Earth-Shattering event, so that will probably come out. And then we'll do some other fun stuff. We'll probably do some more aquatic stuff, too, because I do have some stuff. I think we have another Megalodon? Yeah, we have a level 10 Megalodon. I think we have another one in here. Oh, am I stupid? Do we not have one? Thought we had one. Maybe we don't. Oh, no, we have a Earth-Shattering event that will give us another one. Where is it? No. We have a lot of Earth-Shattering events. Megalodon right there. So we'll probably have a third one. That'd be awesome. And then we have a lot of aquatic stuff, actually, because like this world event boss is going to go under the aquatic series. Shake the Earth. It's definitely going to be a land tournament. Hopefully it's going to be a land tournament. So then that'll be a Jurassic thing. But yeah, because they're kind of doing this like Shark Week thing. So that's making it, that's it. That's all I was going to say. Sorry. Oh, Summer Splash Tour. We'll try that again. I think I accidentally put that under the main series, but next time we attempt it, we'll do it under the regular series. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching this adventure. It's been very, very fun. I don't know how long it'll be, but it shouldn't matter because it's in 2 parts. But hopefully you watched both. If you didn't, that's totally fine. I'm so glad you're here anyways, and you're awesome. The fact that you watch these videos is wild to me, especially if you're this far. If you're this far in the video, like, man, or if you're real, I'm just gonna say man for the sake of this. Is that okay? Yeah, okay, man, you're awesome. You're awesome, dude. And that's what I don't have anything else to add. But yeah, keep going, never lose motivation. Just keep doing your thing, even if things seem grim. And until then, see y'all next time. This is Jurassic Insider signing out.